You sold on Amazon, you hated it. Not the first time I've heard that one. So what are you looking to do with it?
I know this product is pretty good. No one else has one, no more than 10 returns. It's a solid product. So I haven't wanted to invest money in it because it doesn't make sense to throw good money after bad. I'm not that wealthy. I can't do that. The problem is finding people who will push the buy button. So that's where I need help.
After kind of hearing everything you kind of talked about, my first inclination of probably what makes the most sense for you is to try and get some affiliates. Work with different content creators on just an affiliate basis, get them to promote the product. Realistically, that's going to be both like the cheapest and also probably most, I guess, fluid way of getting the product out there in front of people, right? I mean, think of how many different, even just like small creators, I don't know, on like Facebook and TikTok who, have a couple thousand followers, but reaching out to those type of individuals and being like, hey, if you promote my product for every sale off of your content, I'll give you 10% of sale price. Tons and tons and tons and tons of creators would always be down for that, right? And so that's where my mind immediately goes from like immediate growth aspect, right? Because that's like type thing where it's very easy uplift, very easy to get started and like very inexpensive. I hear the aspect you don't want to put money into this, and that's a proof of concept almost of like the scale factor in my.
It's relatively profitable. I will take the money that I'm making, after, even if I have to spend some for the sales, and reinvest it in the business. This isn't my income that I live off of, and I will be amazed if it ever becomes that. It's more the fun of having something that's unique and useful and really has some special qualities that make people will rave to me about it. They'll buy it and they go, oh, that thing is the best.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
And so it has some virtue, which is unusual, right? I mean, how often are you going to find an idea that no one else is really using and that has some inherent capabilities that make it special? I showed it to a really famous French baker one time by the name of Apollonia Poilin, and she freaked out when she saw it because she understood it right away and she knew what it could do. And she was like, what are you going to do when you're selling 10,000 of these? And I'm like, Apollonia, I'm like 5 layers of problems away from selling 10,000. I'm always somewhat stymied by the how.
Yeah, there's a couple of different platforms, but there's one in particular that I would look at doing. So this is a company called impact.com. This is what I would look at because they do have an entire like affiliate marketing section. And this is like a huge aspect and what they do is they just charge a small percentage on every single affiliate sale as well. The reason that I think like affiliate works so well for someone like you is that it's very inexpensive, right? From a marketing budget perspective, because you're not paying directly for the actual marketing yourself. You're paying for the sale, right? And that's always a lot more, I think, enticing to just majority of brands out there, because at the end of the day, if you're balling on a small budget, right? You want to be able to only guarantee that you're getting sales and you're paying for the sale itself versus, paying just to have someone look at your product, right?
This looks good, impact.com. I appreciate that as a suggestion. And I sort of think to myself, okay, dummy, you got a product, people love it. You're not doing anything. You're still selling them. Why don't you get off your butt and get moving? So now that's what I'm trying to do is build the discipline every day, minimum half hour every day, start doing stuff, get the discipline in, it's step by step, little teeny micro improvements over time, compound, you just have to do them. They don't compound if you don't do them.
It's that thing or whatever that's like 1% daily improvement over the day prior and everything equals out to being like a 35% improvement over the course of a year. And it's like, that's insane. If you can grow 1% in sales every single day, for instance, 35% increase year over year, pretty good increase.